It's Thursday, April the 26th. This is the Heroclix Show.
On tonight's episode, we're going to be discussing Heroclix news with our very own Naomi, a Super Booster poll, answer fan questions, and tonight, as an exclusive, we will be giving away one free AVM Hulk. Contest rules will appear sometime in this episode, so stay tuned. There will be no warnings of when we are going to throw up the contest rules, and they will not be text. You actually have to listen to what we're saying to win. Good luck to everybody.
So pay attention.
On tonight's Heroclix news, there's two big events that I want to tell you about. First, your chance to win an Apocalypse. Get it at Origins or Gen Con Indy coming up August 16th through the 19th. The other big event coming up next weekend, May 5th, Free Comic Book Day, the day after the release of the Avengers movie. When you go into the comic book store to get your free comic book, make sure you pick up your free Thor. This is Naomi. You can follow me on Twitter at Heroclix Show. Thanks.
So today on the way home, we stopped and picked up a Super Booster.
So wait, how many Super Boosters have we picked up so far?
This will be our 7th.
7th, and who do we have out of those 7?
We have 3 Galactuses, we have a Giganto, we have a Master Mold, and we have
another Master Mold.
And we have another Master Mold.
So today we were very excited about this poll, a 4th Galactus. No, just kidding, a 3rd Master Mold.
Finally. We've been wanting both of these guys. He wants the Watcher more, I want this guy more.
You know, I'm curious, because I do know you wanted him more. Was it because of you're a fan of the comic books, or you like his dial, or what attracted you to this guy?
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I use him a lot in the game. I play online, so...
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we weren't planning on talking about this, but that kind of brings up the cross-branding going on with comic books right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have a tabletop board game comic book, the movies, the cartoons out right now. So you have all these different cross-promotions. You see stickers all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You see...
people wearing t-shirts everywhere you go. I mean, we went to a Walmart the other day. We're actually looking to see if we could find some of the Avengers pieces, and saw a couple people walking around Captain America shirts, Green Lantern. I randomly saw somebody at the mall the other day with I think a Black Lantern ring on, which is, you know, not something you would see every day.
Oh yeah, wearing that's obscure. Not Green Lantern ring, but a Black Lantern ring. That is pretty obscure.
But yeah, really excited about the piece. He's been wanting the Watcher. He's been.
You know, I'll go Watcher. I'll admit I don't like his style that much. I really wanted the Watcher just because of his comic book presence. I mean, this guy comes, you know, something's going down, like something big's about to happen. Mm-hmm. So I just thought he was a sweet piece, and in his multiple point cost, I like that I can play him at 50 points, although I'm not sure how I like him at 50 as just as playability, but I like that I can do a theme, even if it's not a keyword theme team, but I can still do like a theme team style team with him, and I can't wait to play some fun games, casual games with him.
I'll be playing him with full gauntlet proxied probably at 250 points versus some 300 point teams, just to see how he fares off, because I want him to give him Power Cosmic, and he's going to have Mystics, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We can't wait to use both these guys. We had some fan question here. TJ Arc SD. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry about that.
Was this on HC Realms?
Yes, this is on HC Realms. We posted a thread today asking about what questions you had for us, and this one just kind of popped up the top of our minds here. He asked what our favorite support utility pieces are under 75 points. We each have, I think, kind of a favorite. I think it goes back and forth. Mine would definitely be Cosmo. I think a lot of people are going to be. I think both of our choices everybody's going to be agreeing with actually a lot. Cosmo, I mean, everybody, I don't have to explain much. He's got the enhancement, he's got the telekinesis, and then he's got the PD, you know, Hydro Team ability. And then you just push him and he goes right onto Mind Control Barrier. You know, he's just really solid. And the character in the sculpt is absolutely hilarious itself. It's a Russian, you know, psychic dog. And that's probably my favorite. Actually, funny enough, I did run him, we were playing the 200 point game the other day, and I ran him with the Lamppost Batman, 120 points, so I could, shoot him up and start, beating some faces in. You can run him all kinds of different teams. You want more of a tentpole team that does more damage. He's good with enhancement. He can control the board with telekinesis. If you need protection, you can go right to barrier. Plus, you get the team ability to help you out with hits.
And I was pretty sure of this on Cosmo, but I didn't want to say it unless I was sure, and I just double checked it. Cosmo, as of right now, without any gauntlet shenanigans, Cosmo is going to be the cheapest telekinesis on his first click in the game come July 1st.
Mm-hmm.
So that in itself, he's taking the spot of G before, let's see, the only guys we had under 50 points before, actually G was the only one we had under 50. The next cheapest was Vector at 68 points. So Cosmo will be the cheapest DKer. Gauntlet shenanigans aside, he will be the cheapest TKer in the game.
As of right now, because I think Chaos 4 comes out somewhere in there, and maybe the Batman. I don't see telekinesis being in the Batman movie set, though. It doesn't really make sense, but you never know. So, yeah. And what is your favorite probably utility piece?
We're basically right on top of the same thing here. And although I can't say any one piece is my favorite utility, I'm sure same thing with Cosmo.
Oh, yeah.
It's just certain pieces stick out and like first pop in my head when I think, oh, what's my favorite just utility cheap guy? And we're basically on the exact same page here. I'm going with AIM Renegade, Hydra Team Ability, Enhancement, Barrier. We got to see in bigger games you throw down a Dark Side or some other big figure. To AIM Renegades throwing out barriers every turn, spinning your gauntlet if you're running a gauntlet. Yeah, they're cool. Then you can push them to outwit.
Yeah, it's funny how barriers just gain new life with not only the gauntlet but like Professor X teams, just all kinds of different things, just forcing you to think a little bit more outside the box. And I think the utilities are actually becoming a lot more important, which is great. And both of us, I mean, they're both really good picks. I could go with either or.
There are countless others, I'm sure, that we could sit here and keep talking about. These are just the ones that come to the top of our mind. Almost playing the same role there. Slightly point difference. You gain for the point difference. You gain telekinesis over barrier. TK turn 1 it can be huge to get that first strike in.
And then Cosmo's got the 3 target incapacitate with the 10 attack, which is pretty strong, especially for the points. So I mean, it just depends on what you're building for, how many points you got. They're both really solid pieces. I mean, AIM Agent and stuff like that is the other one, which is not that bad if you want the Perplex. And then you got a lot of people are messing around with Astral Strange now. I mean, I don't know how he's going to fit into utility or whatever it is, but it's something to look at, and a lot of people are doing a lot of funny things with them. So
yeah, we definitely want Astral Stranges. They're just so cheap and incapacitate the free movements. The Astral Strange is a piece that I think will have a presence in competitive HeroClix. When I say presence, I'm not saying necessarily top teams, but it's something to consider because it fits such that when you have those leftover points, it gives you something to do.
And it's going to be great for Unsealed when you have small, leftover points and there's not really a lot of options, and you can throw that on your team. I mean, it's
absolutely
every advantage you can get is a good advantage. So
absolutely. And you waited. Here it is, the Hulk contest. How do you win your AVM Hulk? Scott, why don't you lay out the contest rules for us?
Contest rules are all you got to do is go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, and leave a comment there, and we're actually looking, just give the reason why you think you deserve them. Be entertaining, do whatever you want. We're just going to pick the one that we either laugh at the most or thinks is most deserving.
Oh, this is definitely biased too. I mean, compliments will get you everywhere.
Yeah.
No, but this is not random. I mean, you don't have to write an essay. I mean, to be honest, you write it too long, we probably won't even read it. Just catch our attention. Why do you need Hulk? Yeah. We want to know. We're going to go ahead and restrict this contest to just be continental U.S. and Canada, just to save on shipping charges. So I'm sorry. I know we get a lot of viewers from Spain and Mexico, actually. I was really surprised how many viewers we're getting from there. So I'm sorry, guys. Not this time. This very video, scroll down the page. If you're watching us embedded on another website, click the video. It will open up this page. Leave your comments down below the video. On our next video, we will announce the winner. We will show a screenshot of the video, or the comment. We will include the comment. We will announce that winner. You have 2 weeks to get a hold of us after we announce you in next week's video. That video, we might put it up before 2 weeks. I mean, we're not trying to be mean here. If it takes 2.5 weeks, whatever. We just don't want a year from now you to contact us and say, hey, where's my Hulk? So we're going to put that 2 weeks there. So just make sure you leave the comment explaining why you want a Hulk, and you must subscribe. If you leave a comment and you're not on our subscription list, you will not win. We will only choose subscribers for a winner on this one. Earlier in today's show, we had Naomi on Naomi News discussing
Free Comic Book Day.
Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day, you get a Heroclix Thor. We're talking about this. Scott, you love that Thor, right? Is that what you said to me at the beginning of the show?
I'm not really that keen on, I'm not really that big on him. I do like his team ability, but he doesn't really have any outwit or anything crazy.
Can you beat the price?
Cannot beat the price.
Go get your free Thor.
Go get your free Thor.
How do you get a free Thor? Do you know how it works? No. You show up at a comic book store. If you want to make sure that they are doing Free Comic Book Day and that they have a Thor, go ahead and call early. Just call your local comic book store, ask if they're doing anything for Free Comic Book Day this year. Even if they're not doing Heroclix, they might be giving away free comics for Free Comic Book Day. Mm-hmm. Ask if they have Heroclix, if they're going to be giving away the Thor. Go get your Thor. I mean, let's discuss the dial here for a second, and I'll throw it up on the screen right now. I really like this Thor, not at his 200 charge click, because I'll tell you right now, I'm biased against charge. I hate charge. Please, WizKids, change charge to full movement. Rebalance point cost, do what you need to do. Half speed charge almost never works out well, unless there's a special ability going along with it. I like the 150 click on this guy. You have a 9 movement, 8 range pulse wave with a 17 impervious, 10 attack on that. I really like this ability. He's indomitable. 150 points. His team ability is the same as a Superman team ability, where he ignores, hinder, and train from movement and line of sight. Mm-hmm. This guy to me is comparable, not equal to, not greater than, comparable to 150 point 001 Superman at 150 points. Not as good, I'm not saying he is, but Pulse Wave does ignore a lot. Nightcrawler's gone, so you don't have to worry about the super senses and everything, but Pulse Wave is a champ. It's comparable. He's 150 points, he's a decent figure, and he is free. Please go pick him up. Don't let him just go to waste. He needs a good home.
I don't like him. Well, I don't like that he's only got he's got Pulse Wave, and that kind of renders the team ability useless if you're using that because you're already ignoring anyway. 10 attack is decent, but if he gets hit at all, he just goes to crap. He's free, though, so go pick him up, try him out.
The best free piece for Comic Book Day that I can remember.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And if WizKids are listening, you can give out those 199 point apocalypses for free. We would like that too.
WizKids, if you could please just deliver Gen Con at our doorstep, we'll take all the product.
Yeah, but get your Thor. I mean, I'm not real keen to him, but I want to try him out. Especially since he's free. Pulse Wave is a great ability, and he should be a lot of fun, especially with Indomitable.
We'd like to thank Royce. Don't know how to say that. Glass Cabinet Films. Famous Original J-Rock.
Animal D89.
Everyone who commented on our last video, we appreciate that. We read the comments. We appreciate the encouragement. We appreciate the advice. Keep it coming.
It's what keeps us going.
Yeah, honestly, we don't make money on this. We only do this because we like helping fellow players. When fellow players say that we help them or we entertain them, that's why we do it. So thank you for those comments. We appreciate it, guys. Make sure to click like if you enjoyed this video. Click subscribe if you want to see future videos. We don't always update. A video is actually going to be coming up very shortly that we don't really plan on advertising too much. Maybe I'll post on the Twitter account. We do that every so often. You'll only know about it if you're subscribed to us.
And also look for us on HC Realms. I post under Epic.
I post under Rabbit. You can check us out on Twitter at Heroclix Show. Naomi runs that from Naomi News. I'm Rob.
And I'm Scott.
Thank you for watching tonight.
Yeah, I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out.